Ow. Oh. That's right. I'm in some dire trouble with a deeply diabolical fellow. I got a rotten tip on some citrus futures, borrowed a ton of money. Funny how old the typical story sounds now. Next thing I know, pow! I'm knocked on the head, dragged out of my bed, and tied to this chair with nothing to wear but my pair of nighty socks. Across the room from me sits the one I borrowed the money from, one baby doc Havisham. One big pile of scum, shaped into the form of something like a human being. He sits there grinning at me, holding a toothless chihuahua, claims it has the power to tell him what to do with his latest delinquent victims. When it comes to getting kidnapped, I sure know how to pick 'em. Baby Doc is, in short, with his shiny head and his beady eyes and his ugly twisted beard, decidedly, assuredly, no doubt about it, weird. He says, I'm gonna have to kill ya. Gotta keep up my reputation, but I also tend to like to be patient, do it in a fitting way. You're gonna pay the ultimate price regardless. But I like some art to be part of the process, So the way you go is fitting to the particular situation that put you in the fix in the first place, huh? I can tell by his face that he's enjoying this sick, sadistic scene, pretending to lean in and listen to his rat dog. Oh, that's genius. I like it. Such beauty. The citrus brought him to me. The citrus sunk his boat. So the knife I used to cut and eat an orange, of course, is the one I'll use to slice his throat. He puts down the chihuahua and comes back with the fruit, along to boot with a knife much bigger than needed. And now he proceeds to torture the spherical thing. I get what he's suggesting. With his slicing and his stabbing, with his squeezing and his juicing, each second he plays with his food, I feel the moments of my life reducing. He knows it too, the drooling, grinning fool, teaching me a final lesson in his homicidal school. But while the murderer slurps, I'm working at my nuts. Someone should have taught him to make them firmer and tighter. Before he gets to his final bite and comes at me with the knife, I should be free and ready to put up a fight. Of course, my feet will still be tied, but my desperate hands won't be denied. They're placed around his neck. Oh, heck, he says. How could I be so silly? I'm enjoying the snack just willy-nilly, and here is my guest with an empty belly. Would you like a taste? Shouldn't let it go to waste. The things I scream would make my mother shudder, but they just make his smile grow all the wider. Oh, and by the way, not to ruin your day, but I know you're working away at the ropes behind you, and I think you're going to find you have run plumb out of time. After this last morsel goes down my gullet, you're going to pay for the lack of funds in your wallet. Got it? I do. Life flashing past, final breaths coming fast. Disaster for me looking totally inevitable. The orange is a wonderful edible, he says, lingering over the final bite, hanging from his fingers. Such a shame in all the English language, we can't find for it a single rhyme. Oh well, it's time. And down his throat he drops it. Then suddenly he stops. This guy's committed countless killings, but never come close to getting caught by the cops. And now this rotten son of a gun has had his fun cut short by the very sport he was playing as preamble. I'm not gonna scramble to help him, that's for sure. Irony's just a cosmic joke until it's lodged inside your throat. Seedy is as seedy does, as they always say. Havisham's dead for just cause, and I will get to live another day.